Hi friends, I'm Nancy Hanlon, the Children's Minister Director here at Fellowship Church Muskegon. And I have a question for you. Who are you? Yeah, it sounds pretty simple, but it's a big question. So I want you to ponder that for just a moment while I, like Pastor Mike always says, I want you to know that you are loved and you are being prayed for. We do that each and every day, and we want you to know that. So again, I go back to that question. Who are you? Yes, I know it's a small question, but when you think about it, it is really huge. Because I know that there have been times in my life when I've been in a group of people and we have to go around and introduce ourselves. And immediately my head goes down and I begin to think about how I want to answer that. And then I proudly say things like, well, I'm a mom, and I'm a wife, and I'm a grandma, and I was a teacher. And you know what? Those are titles that this world has given me. That is not truly who God says that I am. And if I believe in the Lord who made me, then I really should be focused on who I am in Him. So in the Bible, in 1 Peter, Chapter 2, it says, you are chosen people. You are a royal priesthood, a holy nation, and God's special possession. Well, if that is not powerful, I'll tell you what, being God's possession, that means we, like some of the most precious things to me, we are precious to Him. And again, in Ephesians 2, it says, we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared us to do. You know, sometimes the labels of this world and the names that people give us seem to speak louder than the voice of God to me. I don't know if that happens to you, but it certainly does to me. And I'm constantly having to go back and find who I am in Christ. So I know that as an adult, I struggle with these things tremendously. And I can only imagine how difficult it is for our young kids in this world that we live in right now, wondering, am I smart enough? Am I athletic enough? Do I wear the right clothes? Am I popular enough? Do I have the right phone? Those are things that just overwhelm our world. And the list just goes on and on and on about those things for children. And as the Children's Ministry Director, that really has an impact on me. And I think we need to address that with our kids. So September 11th, we will be starting our Sunday morning programming for kids again. And we will be offering services for kids from birth all the way up to 5th grade. And this year we are truly going to focus on their identity in Christ and how they live a life in this world with all of that going on, and keep our focus on who we are in Him. So all of the choices that they have to make on a daily basis, their mind should go to who am I and how do I behave? How do I act? How do I talk? How do I treat others if I am truly living out who I am? So we have that happening on September 11th. But also we will be starting our fall programming back in October for Rock Solid and Gems here at the church. So be on the lookout for those on our website so that you can sign your child up. We will also be starting back at the school in September. That will start a little bit earlier than the Gems here at church. So again, be ready and looking at the website. That will be up there. The registration forms will be there. And most importantly, and this goes to everybody, this goes to any person out there who is engaged with young people, coaches, teachers, grandparents, whoever it is, if you're a caregiver, remember that when you are modeling life for them, model a life after what Jesus modeled for us. Our words, our actions, the way we treat others. That's the way we should be answering that question. Who am I? And does it really show in every day as you walk through life? We love you, we're praying for you, and we wish you a great week.